Hi, you all, Facebook and YouTube world. What's going on? Just saying. If you came across me, please show your support and subscribe to my channel. My YouTube channel is D's Earth Energy. Why won't it let me pin it? There we go. Alright, guys. So as I wait for people to come in the room, let's see what's going on with the energies. Fire, air, water, and earth. I would ask to please subscribe to my YouTube channel, D's Earth Energy Readings. Continue to show your love and support to help me get my subscribers up. I feel that I am worth it. I know that I am worth it, but it shows more love and support when people show that, to see that I'm worth it. If that makes sense. I'm just kidding. I'm just saying. So let's see what's going on. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, fire signs. What I feel in your energies that you're overcoming a disappointment in a connection that didn't give you the even give and take of love, communication, and respect. I feel in the energy of a fire sign that they're really looking within and seeing what their worth is and embracing their self-worth. I really feel like in the energy of a fire sign that you're overcoming a connection that didn't fail and see who you are, that didn't give you the even give and take of love, communication, and respect. And I do apologize if I'm not looking at the camera. Sometimes me channeling the message from spirit causes me to go every there but there. But I really feel like in the energy of a fire sign that they're overcoming connections that didn't give the even give and take of love, communication, and respect, that they're overcoming connections and understanding that that person that they were dealing with probably had a lot of inner healing to do and inner self-work in order to truly understand their worth. I really feel like in the energy of an Aries that you're seeing past the illusion and you're seeing things for what they are. I really feel like in the energy of an Aries that by going within and trusting your intuition that what feels right, you're going to move forward. What doesn't feel right, you're going to release and let go of people, places, and things that no longer serve a purpose in your life. I really feel like in the energy of an Aries, by going within and trusting your intuition, you're seeing for what the truth is and not what you think it is. In the energy of a Leo, I really feel like that you're opening up your eyes to the truth, that you're seeing and feeling what it is that you deserve moving forward, that you're embracing your self-worth and having a better understanding that if the person that you're with is not seeing your worth for what it is, that you're okay and moving on your own. And yes, that it may seem like you're falling flat on your face, but at the same time, by you picking yourself up and seeing what your worth is, that you're opening up to new love, a real love that's going to give you the even give and take of love, communication, and respect. Sagittarius, what I feel in your energy is that you've overcome past hurt and past pain, that you're forgiving yourself and others of what they may be going through because you understand where they're coming from and you understand the differences, and that you can live with the differences as long as you're aligning with those that give you the same even exchange of love, communication, and respect. And that's what I feel like. Hey, Asia, how you doing? I'm just saying. But I really feel like overall in the energy of the fire signs that you learn to move forward, that you learn to put yourself first and give yourself the self-love and self-care that you need by aligning with the right people and places and things that give you the even exchange of love, communication, and respect, and that doesn't cause you to go back in your shell and hide behind closed doors. I really feel like in the energy of a fire sign moving forward that they're going to open up their horizons to opportunities possible love and or career changes that better suit them for the highest good. And that's what I feel in the energy of a fire sign. What's going on, Asia? Drop your zodiac. Let's see. So I'm going to do an overall 5-card success spread and a true love spread for the fire signs. So the overall energy, this is the Tower in Tarot, and the Tower is about, you know, building something on a firmer foundation. So what this tells me, fire sign, is that you're willing to let the foundation fall and shatter, and that you're willing to rebuild it on a firmer foundation that's going to give you success and growth, where it's going to help you overcome the insecurities and fears that you may have put upon you, or that other people have subconsciously put upon you. That you're learning to bloom and blossom and shine in your own light, okay? 20 is the judgment call, okay? So it's about, you know, going back, reevaluating, refocusing, rethinking what best suits you for your highest good moving forward. And by doing that you're gonna find balance, okay? Because this is the Wheel of Fortune. It's all about moving forward. It's all about releasing and letting go of people, places, and things that don't give you the even exchange of communication and respect. And by doing that this is the Ace of Pentacles, okay? It's all about moving towards the light at the end of your tunnel, that although you might have felt like you were stuck in darkness for quite some time, but because you did the inner work, because you did the inner healing, that I feel like for some of you fire signs, you're starting to see the light at the end of your tunnel. You're starting to see new beginnings, new outcomes, new people, new opportunities coming in your direction. And with it being the Ace of Pentacles, it could be, you know, an increase in your financials. It could be an increase of any idea and or project that you had going on behind the scenes, that you're starting to see the light at your tunnel, that you're starting to see the by going through overcoming your insecurities and fears, that you start to see the success and growth in ideas and or projects that you got going behind the scenes. So good for you for standing strong, staying in your power, and releasing and let go of what no longer serves you purpose. By releasing and let go of the old, you're making room for the new, and by making room for the new, that you're opening it up to new opportunities. I'm just saying, that's what I get, fire signs. What's going on for love for the fire signs? I don't know. I feel like the fire signs have been doing a lot of inner healing and inner work, and that they're truly embracing their self-worth and what it is that they deserve moving forward. That they're not relying on necessarily outside source of what they think they deserve, that they're really embracing their self-worth and what it is that they deserve moving forward, and to release and let go of any energies that are trying to drain their energy or hinder them from shining their true light. I really feel like in the energy of a fire sign that you're standing your ground and you're staying grounded and you're moving forward with more of an open mind, heart, and soul feeling that you deserve the even exchange of love, communication, and respect. It's so funny that these cards flipped out, because I've been feeling like new love in the energy of a fire sign. I've been feeling like I've been hearing wedding bells, and this card has popped out since last year for a Sagittarius, and this has popped out for last year since the Sagittarius. So yeah, so The overall energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life, and okay, it could be from your past, or it could be from your past life. It could be someone that you lived lifetimes many before with. So that's what I feel like, that someone is going to stop becoming familiar to you. Someone is going to start, you're going to start seeing someone's worth for who they are, and not what you thought it was. What's going on in the energy of the fire sign is keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from usual type and expectations. So I feel like in the energy of a fire sign, by really looking from the inside out, that you're going to match up to who and what you're meant to be with. So continue to keep an open mind, because when you keep an open mind, it keeps a connection to your heart and soul and what it is that you deserve moving forward. The energy of your soulmate, or the person that you're thinking of, it seems like on their side that they're moving on to calmer waters. This is about the Six of Swords, okay? I don't know if you're dealing with an air sign or something, but I feel like that in the energy of a fire sign, that you're overcoming the past heartbreak and pain of an air sign that didn't give you the even give and take of communication and respect, that didn't let you be about your emotional side, that left you stuck in a hard shell, and that by moving on from, I don't know, an air sign, that you're further moving on to calmer waters, okay? That you came to realize that there was deception, that there was that someone was wearing a false self mask in this relationship. I don't know if it was you or the person that you're dealing with, but you're starting to see past the mask and seeing who they really are, and that you're moving forward. You're moving forward to new. You're moving forward to new. That's what I get. And that what keeps you and the person that you're thinking of together is that it's worth waiting for, that everything happens in divine time, not in your not on your timetable. That divine timing is at work in your love life. So continue to move forward, okay? As you continue to move forward and accept and receive new and not old in your life, and that you release and let go of old beliefs and or conditions that you said about yourself, and that you release the old and make room for the new, that your possible connection that you come across to may be wedding material. The situation involves marriage. So I really feel like by being about the new love, a new person has stirred your romantic feelings, that moving on from past pain and past hurt of relationships of the past, not comparing it to the relationships that you have in the present. Remember, be mindful not to do that. Do not compare past relationship to present relationship. See the person from inside out. And if they're wearing a false self mask, that could be an insecurity and fear that they're hiding behind that mask for a reason. And to see them for what's behind the mask and not the mask that they're showing. I really feel like by moving on from a connection that gave you a feel that it wasn't, I don't know, I just feel like for some of you, you're moving on from a connection that gave you false love, that gave you false hope, that made you feel like that you found your lifelong partner, but because that person was unemotional, detached, and that person was self-absorbed and self-centered on themselves, that you learn to release and let go and go on to calmer waters, okay? Enjoy the bliss of the holiday time together. So I feel like whoever's in your energy, they want to spend the holidays with you. They want to spend time with you. They want to have heart-to-heart conversations with you, and to continue to overcome any deceptions of past pain and hurt and past relationships, so that way you don't bring that emotional baggage in the present, and that when you continue to do the inner work and the inner healing, that understand that it's worth waiting for, that it doesn't happen on your timetable, it happens in divine time. And when you're more patient with yourself and you're able to balance the masculine energy within you, that the next partner that sparks you, that opens up that heart chakra and helps you shine your true light, that there could be a possible wedding involved, possible marriage, and that to continue to release the old and be about the new, because I've been saying it for the Sagittarius for the longest time. There is new love floating in your energy, and they're just waiting for the right time and place to step in. And I really feel like with the energy overall of the fire signs, by embracing embracing your self-worth and understanding where you're coming from and understand where that person's coming from, that you have a better understanding of each other without comparing past emotional baggage. So continue to heal and release and let go of any emotional baggage that you feel is going to be brought to a new relationship in the present, and to continue to heal. I mean, this could be emotional baggage that stems way back into your childhood, into adulthood. It doesn't necessarily have to be about past relationships that you're in. It could be, past family members or past, experiences that you had as a child that prohibited you from shining your true light, that prohibited you from shining who you truly are. So make sure that you're taking a look within on what emotional baggage that you're carrying from the past. Is it from your childhood? Is it from your adulthood? What's stopping you from really accepting and receiving the love and communication and respect that someone wants to give you? Really take a step back and look, what emotional baggage do you think you're subconsciously holding in the present that prevents that person from approaching you with the love that they have for you? I'm just saying. And that's what I get, fire signs. I'm just saying. But yeah, someone from your past is returning to your life. And again, it doesn't necessarily have to be an ex. It could be someone from your past life that you lived, more than one lifetime with, That's what I get. It's past life. I don't know. I get past life from that. All right, air signs. Asia, what's going on? Drop your zodiac. The reason why I have people drop their zodiac is that way people can relate and resonate. I'm just saying. And yes, I'm doing a live on Facebook right now. I'm not gonna lie. Spirit's telling me that I really need to focus on the YouTube platform, but I feel like I'm leaving people behind, not doing lives in my groups. But I guess if it was meant to be, you all will follow me to my YouTube, and that I need to overcome my fear of that platform and overcome that, people are meant to be a part of your life, that they'll follow you, and not that I think you're a follower. I more think that you're a team member. But again, that I was overcoming one of my fears of getting on the YouTube platform is I was afraid I was going to lose my following and my team members of my group. But I guess if it's meant to be and you want to see my lives and get further guidance, insight, and awareness, that please subscribe to my YouTube channel, D's Earth Energy Readings, because I feel that I'm being pulled out from behind Facebook and to really focus on doing my lives on YouTube. So please be understanding of that. I love you all, and don't think that I abandoned you all. I didn't. I just need to go on a platform that's not going to finagle my comments, that's not going to hold my comments back from me, that is not going to shadow my account and have me pick fights with people that I love the most in my personal life. I'm just saying, I said it 2 years ago and I'll say it again. Facebook co-creators, I'm on to you, so keep on doing the shady shit that you're doing. If the love's that strong between two people, they'll make their way back to each other. I'm just saying. Because I can't even find half of my videos that I did on Facebook. Which is kind of good and kind of bad, but I'm just saying. So that's for the Facebook community. So they're telling me to read this. This is to the Facebook community. Anybody who crosses my path. Keywords: release, surrender, reconsider, patience, cycles, perspective. A new understanding around matters of the heart is waiting to be revealed to you. Be still and observant. Now is not the time to take action. Instead, take a step back and wait. Reflect upon the relationship and or issue and what is really happening. Release the need or desire to direct the relationship and go with the course of events. When you surrender to the experience, you'll learn a great deal and ultimately get what you truly need. Sometimes it's releasing that we discover what we really need, and as opposed to what we think we need. So trust the process, have faith in the journey, and let go of the outcome. Although forward progress may appear to be slow, now is the time for patience. All things come in the appropriate time and cycle. Progress in improving a current relationship or finding a new relationship will happen when the time and energies are right. When you're open and receptive to the needed change, it will happen. During the process of simply observing, you can also gain a new perspective on your situation. How might you think differently about it? Look at your relationship through the eyes of the impartial stranger. What insights might that stranger offer you? Listen to the observations with the open mind and heart. By taking a fresh look, you'll bring in energies of awareness and transformation. So the affirmation for this card for you all, Facebook community, is you'll now take a step back and observe your situation in a new light. And this is the Hangman, okay? This is the Hangman, which holds the energy of a Pisces, and what fit in is I'm a Pisces rising. So, and I'm giving you this message that I'm not here to tell you what to do. I'm here to help you trust your intuition. I'm here to help you be your true authentic self, okay? I'm just saying that sometimes things are not what it is. So make sure that you feel. If it doesn't feel right, don't move forward. If it feels right, move forward. I'm just saying, and I'm probably going to replay this, and that's going to be to me because I'm also part of the Facebook community, because when I was reading that card out, I'm rethinking and reevaluating about a certain person that I care for and love deeply in my life, but I guess they have to do the healing work themselves and face their own darkness and shadow to see how much of a beautiful person that they are from inside out and not hide it from outside in. But it is what it is, so I guess that's why, yeah. That makes sense. Just saying, because the Hangman is all about changing perceptions. It's all about seeing and feeling things for what they are and not what it is. That you might come across a picture of somebody and they might come up in Messenger and act like that they know who you are. But if your intuition's telling you this is not the person I'm talking to, then your intuition's right. I'm just saying. But yeah. Aw, hi Becky. Thank you so much for continuing to show your love and support. I appreciate you. You're definitely giving me more confidence to be on the YouTube platform. Yes, Becky is a YouTuber. She took great strides and great strength and courage to move forward on her path on YouTube. And she was, yes, I do watch other readers. Yes, I'm guilty. I'm a reader that watches other readers. And if I feel that reader is coming with genuine love and compassion, I will show support and give a shout out to Albino Moonchild Tarot. Because Becky, let me tell you that matching up with you and coming to realize that you're a Sagittarius too, that I'm overcoming my fear of being on the YouTube platform, that I'm not going to let certain people and things hinder my light or make me feel small or make me feel that I'm not worth it when I know I'm worth it. You know what I'm saying? So I thank you for helping me embrace my self-worth and get my ass on YouTube platform, because my spirit guides is like, enough with Facebook. And again, I was afraid to leave Facebook because of my following, but if the people are really meant to be, they'll follow me on YouTube, right? I'm just saying. And yes, I am a reader that watches other readers. Yes, I will watch out for you if I feel like that you want to change for the greater good. I'm just saying. Call me a stalker. I really don't give a shit. It's because I care and I love so much. I'm just saying. And I'm moving on to new vitality. I'm moving on and I'm aligning my chakras to be my true authentic self. That I've shown enough of my foolishness on this Facebook that it's time to shine my light and be my true authentic self. Although I always shine my light, I just let a certain person hinder it because I love them so much. I fell in love. With somebody I never met. I never felt this way before, but it is what it is. Until he can see and feel my worth, and I'm going to move on. I'm going to move forward, and I'm going to continue to shine my authentic light. So YouTube, I'm telling you, as soon as I get my thoughts organized to prioritize, there's going to be a lot of series coming up where I do readings and stuff like that. I'm not going to show my cards, but there's I've been having a lot of ideas and or projects brewing behind the scenes. You'll be surprised at what I'm made of, YouTube. I'm just saying. But I'm not going to hide who I am. You're going to still get to know me videos that I do here. I do bedside lives where I sit and talk to people in the chat. You know, get to know people in the chat. I want people to know all sides of me. You know what I'm saying? I have nothing to hide. I'm just saying. And I don't know, I just find I connect with people when I do my bedside lives too. So I let a certain person that I came to find out we had similar ideas brewing, and I had a hard time showing my ideas because they were so similar to his that it was causing heartache and heartbreak in my heart because I was afraid to move forward. I was afraid that people were going to think that I was trying to copy him, when in actual reality, if you look at my recordings when I first started, it was way before I came across them in January 2019. I'm just saying that there was such similarity between me and this big YouTuber that I was afraid to shine my light. Well, I'm not going to be afraid to shine my light. Call me a copycat. I really don't give a shit. Everybody's unique and different in their own ways. Just like a singer can re-sing a song that someone else wrote, I'm going to continue to be my own unique self and not let, you know, somebody who has similar ideas as me and vice versa hold me back from being my true authentic self. I'm just saying. So there was a lot of reasons, I'm just saying, that held me back from going behind the camera. But I'm not hiding no more. Frig that. Just saying. I love you, Becky, from Albino Moonchild Tarot via YouTube. You're awesome. I'm just saying. I just love the fact that we can be on a friendship level and not be about YouTube all the time. I'm just saying. I'm telling you, you're going to shine like a diamond. Come on, Wonder Woman. Well, my name is Diana, so I was named after a princess, Wonder Woman, and goddess, so there has to be some truth to that. I'm just saying. All right. Water signs, water signs, water signs. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I really feel like in the energy of air signs that you rarely learn to get out of your own way, that you rarely learn to embrace what your truth is. You rarely learn to shine your true light and not hesitate, that you're not holding back from truly speaking your truth and speaking your piece, that you have a better understanding of yourself or why certain things unfolded the way they did in your life, and that to not take it as a grudge or anger and discontent, to take it as a life lesson and how that life lesson can move you forward to be more successful. I really feel like in the energy of a Gemini that, you know, Geminis are known to be hot and cold, back and forth, but I really feel like in the energy of a Gemini that you're becoming more one with yourself, you're becoming more understanding and releasing, letting go of people, places, and things that cause bad memories for you, and try to replace it with good memories of what it brought for you, to release and let go of any childhood trauma and or trauma in your adult life that prohibits you and prevents you from shining your light forward. Certain addictions, this could be drugs, this could be alcohol, this could be aligning with people that prevent you from shining your light, aligning with, you know, unaligning with people that are trying to take control of who you are, and that you're taking control of who you are. In the energy of a Libra, you're all about balance and fairness, and I really feel like in the energy of a Libra that by standing and staying in your truth, by speaking what's on your mind and not holding back, that you're having a better understanding of who you are and who you want to be moving forward. Just be careful of the tone of voice of how you're setting it. Be careful of the intention of how you're setting it, because some people might misunderstand. If you're setting a good intention and you give off a tone of bad intention, then people might misunderstand where you're coming from. So make sure that you're selective with your words. Make sure that you're in tune with your emotion, and that you back up everything that you say with good intention and not with, you know, trying to get something out of somebody. I'm just saying. And the card that flipped out is success and growth. And again, by standing and speaking your truth, that you will succeed and grow. But again, be honest with yourself and others, and set the tone and attitude of where you want to see things go moving forward. Because again, it's all about tone. It's all about delivery. Are you delivering with good intentions, or are you delivering to try to get something out of somebody? I'm just saying. And then I feel like in the energy of an Aquarius where, you know, the stigma is unemotional detachment. I don't believe that's so, because I've met some Aquariuses that are emotional. are too emotional and oversensitive. And then I've overcome a previous relationship that was unemotional and detached, that was only out for themselves, that was out to take what was in my pocket and not what was in my heart, that left me hanging with all the responsibilities, especially all the responsibilities with our son. And it just helped me move forward, that I can truly embrace my self-worth, and that I'm not going to align with any energies that are going to take me as a fool, or any energies that are looking for a mama. I'm looking for somebody that's a team player, that gives even give and take of love, communication, and respect. And I feel like Aquarius, by going within and facing your darkness and facing your shadow, that you're truly seeing who was there for you and who wasn't there for you, and you're truly seeing the truth for what it is. And although you may have lost opportunities of the past, that you're going to focus on new and be about new. If the present relationship and or person that you're dealing with is not working out, that your focus is on new. I'm just saying. But yeah, I really feel like in the overall energy of an air sign, that you're getting out of your own way, and that you're truly expressing yourself in the right tone of what it is that you want moving forward, and that feeling that person's getting is a good intention and not a bad intention. I'm just saying, okay? I'm just saying. Jeez! Nice! Just saying. Back it up what I'm saying. Overcome those insecurities and fears, and be about you and what it is that you want moving forward. That the energy of the air signs are opening up their heart chakra.
Can I say hi? Can I say hi?
What?
Can I say hi?
But we talked about this. Don't do it while I'm channeling a message, dude. But yeah, come and say hi. It's fine. But you were told not to interrupt me while I was channeling the message. Sorry, air signs, but this is my son. He's a Sagittarius on the cusp of Scorpio, and he wanted to intervene on the air signs. So there you go. Say hi. Say your piece. Go ahead.
Give me a piece.
I know. Is there something you want to say?
What
do you feel for the air signs moving forward?
I feel like they're going to be more positive in life.
Okay.
There's something coming towards them that's going to be a up and down. After the up and down, they'll be moving forward, happiness and greatness and responsibility.
Wow, that was very good. That was very good. Just say it. Did you get that, air signs? Just say it. This is the 7 Cups in Tarot, okay? So you're moving past the illusion, okay? You're starting to really embrace to what things are and not what you think it is. So good for you. Continue to overcome the insecurities and fears. Continue to overcome any depression and anxiety that is preventing you from moving forward, because things will move forward for you, and it kind of backs up that your heart chakra. So your heart chakra is going to start opening up to what love is and not what you think it is, okay? And that, I don't know, I just feel like this is a Gemini overcoming a Taurus. I don't know why, but this came up in reverse. And I believe that is the Hierophant. Yes, the Hierophant. So the affirmation is, in matters of the heart, you offer what you know, learn what you don't know, and remain true to yourself. So I feel like for some of the air signs, you're overcoming heartbreak. You're overcoming a situation that didn't give you the even give and take of love, communication, respect. I feel like in the energy of an air sign, by putting yourself first and trusting your intuition, that you're overcoming a heartbreak and hurt, and that you feel that there's no beginning or trust in the present relationship that you're in, and that you're going to move forward and see past the illusion and see for what it is and not what you think it is. And that's what I get, air signs. I'm just saying. That's, I don't know. I get air, earth, and water. So if you're dealing with the air, earth, and water, that's what I get. I'm just saying. I don't know, I just feel like in the energy of an air sign, they know something's not working out, but they keep on holding on to it, thinking that there's going to be a resolution. But sometimes people are meant to cross your path and not be there forever. And although you love that person and want it to be forever, sometimes it's not meant to be, regardless if you have children with them or not. I don't know, I just felt like I had to say that. So let's see what's going on. Air signs. Okay. All right, air signs. Your energy is deception. Someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. Again, flip it how you see it, how it relates to your story. The energy of the other person, it is safe for you to love. Open up your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. The strength that brings you two together is allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. The energy between you two is very soon. Clearly decide what it is that you want so that it comes to you now. And that the weakness between you two is finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. Reconciliation, this could be from an ex or a past life person. Someone from your past is returning to your life. So I feel like for the energy of an air sign, when you continue to do the inner work and you continue to do the inner healing, that there could be a possible reconciliation with your ex. I don't know, I get with your, like, I don't know, like someone that you were, I don't know. I get ex, that you're going to reunite with your ex. So clearly decide what it is that you want moving forward. Although financial issues are a factor in your love life right now, just know if that person can't accept and receive you, that you're struggling right now and can't support you along the way, then obviously that's not an even give and take of love, communication, respect. Because if you put it on the table that you're financially struggling from the get-go, it's not like you're hiding anything. It's not like you're trying to, you know, take money from that person. But I just feel like in the energy of an air sign, I don't know if it's you or the person that you're dealing with, but someone is wearing a false mask in this relationship. They're not being true to who they are, and that it's safe for you to love and to let your passion soar. But again, healing any wounds from your childhood and or adulthood that prevents you from opening up to real, genuine love and passion. I'm just saying, because the person that you're thinking of and moving forward, yes, this is your soulmate. This is your soulmate. I'm just saying, and we could have many types of soulmates, but I just feel like, I don't know, air signs are staying stuck on a connection that no longer serves them purpose in the present, and that they've been thinking about a past person that they built a life with and had, I don't know, had kids with. That's what I get, is that the air sign wants to go back to a person that they have kids with, that they built the life with before all the addictions took over. I don't know, that's what I get, air signs. I'm just saying. What do you mean, eat? Thank you. Did I say something wrong again? Tell me if I'm right or wrong out there. I go where spirits guided me and channeling me. I'm just saying. Oh, hey, Twin Visions. How are you, love? So again, please, to see my further lives, because this will be one of my last lives on Facebook, is to please go to D's Earth Energy via YouTube, which I have pinned at the bottom. And please subscribe to my channel. Help my build my numbers up. I'm just saying. All right. Water signs, water signs, water signs. What I feel in the energy of a water sign, that, wow. I get a swoosh. Are you finally getting out of your own way, water signs? Are you finally seeing the truth for what it is? Are you finally releasing and letting go what no longer serves you purpose in the present? But are you also contemplating about something in your past? I feel like something in your past is coming to creep back up on you. And for some reason, it feels right, even though you've had every reason where it was feeling wrong. But I feel like in the energy of water signs, again, this could be Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, that something from your past is creeping back up on your path, and that if something feels right about it, but yet you hesitate because there was 1,000 reasons why it didn't feel right. I'm just saying, and that's what I get. The energy of a Cancer, you moving on from relationships that no longer serve your purpose, that no longer match with your happiness within. You're feeling that you outgrew the person that you were holding on to, that it wasn't your person moving forward. I feel like in the energy of a Pisces that you stay stuck and stagnant on a person that didn't give you the even give and take of love, communication, respect, but something about that person draws you back that you can't forget about them. So I'm just saying, apology is one thing, but change behavior is another thing. So make sure that you pay attention to the change behavior and not the apology. I'm just saying. If it feels right, move forward. If it doesn't feel right, move back. I really feel like in the energy of a Scorpio that although you feel like that the relationship and or person you're dealing with doesn't have a happy ending, it's like your heart wants to still give it a chance. Really understand why that is. Why is your heart giving it a chance? Is it something that they're saying or doing that gives you a change of heart? Truly embrace it. But again, apologies, someone can say sorry, but it's all about the change behavior. It's all about the heart-to-heart conversations moving forward. It's all about being real with each other and being honest with each other, Scorpio. I'm just saying, so make sure that you're honest with yourself and others, and that if you do backtrack to that connection, that you set those boundaries and limits, and you set that love, communication, and respect, that if you don't receive it back, then you may want to consider to moving on. But if you continue to move forward, just know that dreams will be coming true. I'm just saying, trust your intuition, trust yourself. If it feels right, then move with it. I'm just saying. So let's see what's going on. Hi, y'all. Water signs, what's going on? Depending on the person and the situation that you're dealing with, I've been pulling out 5-card success spreads and 6-card true love spreads. So let's see what's... Oh my goodness. Water signs, can we not take the whole deck? Come on. Calm down. I just feel like in the energy of a water sign, you're excited about something, or you feel like something is... I don't know. I feel like in the energy of a water sign that it's... They don't have no expectations, but they're feeling something coming up in their energy. And that's what I get. Alright, what I feel in the energy of a water sign is that although you feel like you didn't put work and effort towards, clearing up any old beliefs and or conditions, I feel that you're on your way of healing of any beliefs and or conditions or self-negative talk that you say about yourself. I really feel like that by moving forward and continue to put the dedicated effort, because it did come in reverse. So that tells me that you lacked a confidence in moving forward with a certain person and or connection because of the behavioral traits that they were setting off, that you felt that there was a different person behind this, the fake self mask that they were making, that you stopped moving forward, and that although you want to speak your truth, because you didn't get clarity on understanding of who this person is and where they were coming from, that you're going to align yourself with somebody that truly understands your worth, that truly embraces your worth, and that you're not going to continue to move on with beliefs and or conditions that set you back or drain your energy or prevent you from shining your light. You could be dealing with an air sign, earth sign, possibly a Taurus. I really feel like that by, taking a step back and seeing things for what they are, that you have a better understanding of where you're at with this person moving forward. I really feel like that embracing the beliefs and conditions and positive self-talk that you say about yourself, that you're balancing your chakras, okay? This is your root chakra, this is your sacral, this is your solar, this is your heart, this is your throat, this is your crown. So you're going to continue to move forward on your truth. You're going to continue to speak your truth in regards of how this person may feel, that you're starting to believe in yourself and that you will succeed, and that you're moving on to calmer waters by embracing your true authentic self, by shining your light and not letting any person, place, or thing hinder your light, draining your energy, okay? And understand that people are going at a different pace in their spiritual path, that maybe because that person's not seeing you for who you are, that's something within themselves, that they need to love themselves more and heal whatever it is that's going on inside of them to be a better person for the next person down the road. I'm just saying, and that's what I get, water signs. Twin visions, aka Gemini. You're finally seeing things for what they are. You're finally looking through you're taking off the rose-colored glasses and seeing the truth for what it is and not what you think it is. That you're going to release and let go with no longer what you can't control, and let Jesus take the wheel. That you release and let go. You're changing your perceptions about a person, about a certain person and or situation, that you're seeing the truth for what it is and not what you think it is. That you're starting to open up your heart, mind, and soul to the possibilities and opportunities of meeting the right people that want to give you the even give and take of love, communication, and respect and support. So twin visions, aka Gemini, I really feel like that you're standing in your own, that you're shining your light, and that you will refuse to let any person, place, or thing moving forward drain you of your energy or make you feel insecure and fearful of yourself. That you're truly embracing who you are, and that you're not going to let people, places, and things hinder on who you are. And that if a person could be accepting of the differences, great, but if a person can't accept you for who you are, then it's time to move forward. It's time to, I'm just saying it. That's what I got for you, twin visions. All right, water signs. Let's see what's going on with the true love spread. Too many. All right, water signs. Depending on the person who you're dealing with or the person that you're thinking of, person and or situation, the overall energy is soulmate. So the person that you're thinking of, yes, this is your soulmate. Your energy, water signs, is calling in your soulmate. Your prayers and affirmations and visualizations will help bring you together, okay? And then the energy of the person and or situation that you're dealing with is that they need to clear their energy. They need to release any past relationship and or hardships that prevent them from truly embracing the person that they're meant to be and who they are, okay? The strength is that this is unrequited love at this time. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. And it could be that the soulmate that you're dealing with is looking at things from the outside in and not the inside out, okay? I'm just saying. And that what brings you two together is by extending light-hearted energy to others to flirt, okay? And that the weakness of the relationship is it's healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents, okay? And in order for you know, the person that you're dealing with and or thinking of, in order for them to truly see your worth and see what you have to offer, that they need to stop looking from the outside in, and how they can benefit from you. That the person that you're dealing with needs to align with people that want to see what's in their heart and not what's in their pocket. I really feel like that the person that you're dealing with, water sign, is overcoming certain family issues that they weren't willing to confront before. But I feel like in the energy, water signs, to the person that you're dealing with and or thinking of, I think they're backtracking to the past. I think they're trying to, you know, shuffle through the emotional baggage of why it was what made them become the person that they are today, why it was they made the decisions and or mistakes that came to part today. And, you know, just like in my situation when I had to face my darkness, that although I thought I was a good mom, God reflected back to me how I was a bad mom in regards to being a workaholic, and that I was part-time showing unconditional love, because the only time that my daughter saw me was at night when I was putting her to bed to only go to work for a whole day without her again. So I feel like that the person and or soulmate that you're dealing with needs to overcome past hurt, past pain that stems from their childhood, and really, you know, have a heart-to-heart with the person that they feel heartbroken to, in regards to how, you know, having that parent understand how they made them feel. And it may not necessarily be the actions of the parent, but actions of the family, of how that person felt growing up in that type of family life, in that type of environment where you weren't shown who you really were, that you weren't allowed to show who you are, and that it hindered you from being who you truly meant to be. So until that person heals from family issues, that they either put a blind eye to it or subconsciously repressing that, until that's ready to come up to the surface and be faced and confronted with heart-to-heart conversation with the family member and or person that the past hurt and pain is coming from, that, you know, until they can release that energy and release the energy of past relationships and not compare them to the present, that, you know, until that person can overcome and heal themselves moving forward, they're never going to really truly see your worth, water signs, until they really take in where it is that they go wrong and take responsibility and not blame the other party for it. That I really feel like in the energy of the soulmate that you're dealing with, water sign, is that until they're able to heal and release and let go of a past relationship that put a financial burden on them, and to really move forward, because once they do, the outcome is that it will move on to calmer waters. Enjoy the bliss of the holiday time together. So maybe this is a sign that your soulmate that you think of, that you want to be with, maybe they'll come around the holidays. Halloween, Thanksgiving, and Christmas is around the corner. If not, if it takes longer for that person to heal, that, you know, you're willing not to wait in vain, but you're just not opening up to other opportunities at this time. Although you are open to love, but you're really stuck on this person that you love and adore, and that you're willing to go through great strides to help them thrive and heal whatever it is that's coming up from their subconscious, that whatever it is coming up from the surface, to release and let go. But again, you know, don't stay stuck in their draw. Don't stay stuck in they're having you think that there's a future if your intuition is telling you that they're not promising you a future, that they're just taking and not giving. So make sure that you align yourself with the right connections that give an even exchange. I'm just saying, and that's what I get, water signs. But just go with it. Just go with it. Just say it. Earth signs. I gotta say, earth signs, you know, earth signs about, you know, the physical world, the material world. Is about, you know, working. It's about, you know, trying to balance that work and play. And I really feel like with the earth signs overall, that you've been really trying to balance that work and play, that you're not being so serious all the time, that you learn to give yourself a break and laugh with the ones that you love, that you're willing to align with those that make you feel loved back just as much as you make them feel loved. I really feel like in the energy of an earth sign that you're truly embracing who you are, and that you're moving forward to fully succeed in any goals or aspirations and or project ideas that you got going on behind the scenes, that you're not letting your low self-esteem get to the best of you, that you have the confidence to succeed, and you're no longer going to let, you know, outside resources, people, places, and things define and reflect who you are, that you're really looking in the mirror and saying that you got it going on, that, you know, that you're beautiful inside out, and vice versa, okay? I know that some of the earth signs are hesitating to spread their wings, but it's time to release. It's time to release what you can't control. It's time to detach yourself from unemotional and detached individuals and align yourself with the individual that's willing to give you the same communication and respect. I'm just saying. So, but kind of backing up what I'm saying, are you starting to trust your intuition? Third chakra is all about seeing things without sight. You don't necessarily need your eyes to see things. All you need is to feel. Is the person telling you the truth? Is your intuition telling you the truth? Your intuition, 99.99% is correct. So if you can't see with your eyes, feel and trust what's around you, okay? If something comes in the way of pictures, words, signs, symbols, and synchronicities, trust your intuition of what that story is trying to tell you, okay? And not what outside influences are trying to deter you from. I'm just saying. So again, you don't need your eyes to see. No one can need eyes to see. As long as you trust yourself and you believe in yourself and you love yourself, that your intuition is going to guide you to whatever is coming to play. And again, it comes in the way of pictures, songs, words, signs, symbols, and synchronicities outside yourself that feel right. So again, trust your intuition. What feels right, move forward. What doesn't feel right, take a step back. I'm just saying. So I feel that you're balancing your third eye chakra. You're starting to see without sight. You're starting to trust your intuition of what feels right. I'm just saying. So the cards that came out for you is this is the Wheel of Fortune in Tarot. So again, you're finding balance between your emotions and your practical side. What is practical and what's emotion? Yes, at times you have to make a head over heart decision, but I feel like in the energy of some earth signs that your heart is trying to tell you the truth on the matter, but because you're so guarded and because you've been so disappointed by past connections or disappointed by past people, that you're afraid. But let this be the first card out of the deck, the spread for you, that it's okay to move forward. It's okay to move forward to your destiny. It's okay to trust your intuition and let your intuition guide you on what the truth is. Trust your intuition on what messages from the other side is trying to give to you. I'm just saying, okay, that although you hesitate because this came in reverse, that you hesitate to spread your wings, but I like to bring things upright, and I have faith that the energy of an earth sign will spread their wings, will find the light at the end of their tunnel, that they'll come out of the darkness and see their worth, that they'll come out of the darkness and not stay stuck on the darkness and be about the light and be about shining their own light and no longer letting person, place, or thing hinder that light or hinder them from being their true authentic self, okay? Then another one that came in reverse is shoot. See, Becky, my memory just doesn't serve me, and it's the easiest card. I'm just saying it. I second guess myself, and I'm saying it's the strength in my head, and then I went to the book and it's like, see, I'm just saying, trust your intuition. It was saying strength in my head. So yeah, so this is the energy of the strength card. So find the strength and release and let go what you no longer control, and embrace what your intuition is trying to tell you. Okay. So again, this is in the reverse. I'm gonna upright it because I know you have the strength and courage to move forward, to really trust your intuition and see without sight on what the truth is and not what people are necessarily feeding you. I'm just saying. So have the strength and courage to move forward. I'm just saying. And then my son's walking back and forth, so it's like, yeah. Okay. So, this came out in reverse, okay? All right. This is a Libra energy, okay? This is all about justice. It's all about finding the balance and fairness of things. So again, that you're hesitating to spread your wings because you don't want to release that you have control over. But guess what? I'm going to put it in the upright, to find the balance and fairness in everybody, to not take sides, to stay neutral, to find the right and wrong in each story, and not just put blame on the other party, to take responsibility where you went wrong, is that person's taking responsibility of where they went wrong. I'm just saying. And then the outcome, which further backed up what I said in the very beginning, that, you know, earth signs, I feel like, are going through the motions of healing, are really embracing their true authentic self, are really being understanding that they're being forgiven of themselves moving forward. And the card that popped out as the outcome is the Star card, okay? And the Star card is all about your hopes and wishes. It's all about breaking the chains that bind you. It's all about breaking the old beliefs and or conditions of what you said about yourself or what people made you feel that you are. That's not who you are. It's time to shine your light. It's time to let that heart chakra through and align it with your throat. Align it with your your third eye and your consciousness, okay? That it's time to break the chains. It's time to release and let go of any person that's making you feel like you can't be who you are, and to align with those that want to see you grow, that want to see you heal. I'm just saying. And not for nothing, I just feel like in the earth signs that you're dealing with a air and earth just shouts at me. Leo, Aries, Libra, Aquarius. So I don't know, they just told me to point that out. But yeah, it's time to release and let go and detach yourself from situations that make you feel unemotional and detached. They want me to read this card for you. Keywords: forgive, offer, receive, serenity, hope, inspiration. A peaceful healing energy surrounds you right now. This is an ideal time to bring healing to your relationships and realize your hopes and dreams. This card could be presenting itself to ask you, isn't it time for forgiveness? Understand that no human being can ever be perfect. By accepting this, you're in a position to forgive yourself and those whom you are involved with. Forgive freely and without reservation, as blame and resentment are heavy weights to bear. By forgiving, you'll feel a weight lifted off from your shoulders and become enveloped with deep serenity. You also give the gift of serenity to the other person. Don't just offer forgiveness, also offer your love and thoughtful insight. Open, non-judgmental dialogues with others, sharing what you've learned and how you've grown. By doing so, you'll be encouraging others to practice forgiveness. With hope for the future, relationships can blossom. Please know, too, that by forgiving yourself and embracing a hopeful spirit, you're also inviting new relationships into your life. At the same time, be willing to receive the blessings that others have to offer you. Be open to their insights and guidance, and listen objectively to what others have to say, and act upon that guidance if it feels right for you. Be receptive to divine inspiration as well. It surrounds you at this time. Heal yourself, heal your relationships, and be at peace. The affirmation for this card, Earth Signs, is you will offer and accept healing in your relationships, and that you will become at peace, okay? So again, we got the Star card, we got the Strength card, we got the Justice card. So that tells me that the Earth Signs are really coming to a peace of mind about themselves and about how they feel about others. That tells me that the Earth Signs are coming to terms to forgive themselves and forgive others of any heartbreak that goes from childhood all the way to adulthood, that it no longer serves you purpose in the present. And for the outcome to be healing energy, that tells me that you're willing to release and let go, that you're willing to be about forgiveness and see and feel things for what they are, and that if you don't see for what it is, that you feel and trust your intuition. What feels right, move forward. What doesn't feel right, move back. And that's what I feel. I'm just saying, and that's what I feel like. I'm just saying, Earth Signs. So continue to do the inner work, continue to do the healing, because I do feel like for a lot of you, I keep on hearing wedding bells. I hear wedding, marriage. It's weird. I hear engagement. I hear all kinds of shit in the Earth Sign readings. It's just weird. And it came to find out the energy I was feeling last year for that, Couple of people that are earth signs got engaged. Congratulations. I'm just saying. Wow. I love when I know stuff beforehand. Even with the people that are personal to me, they're like, chiming in my inbox. How did you know that? That was something I was holding to the family. Hey, when you love yourself, you become one with God, and you believe in God and the Almighty, you know, crazy things will be brought to your attention that you can surprise someone with. I'm just saying. So, earth signs. Let's see what's going on. Because I really feel like the earth signs are all about the new. No sooner did I say that. Earth sign, the overall energy is codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life, and it doesn't necessarily mean just alcohol and drugs. It could be that certain persons are preventing you from shining your light and speaking your truth, that you're not allowed to say your honest opinion on something, or, you know, it could be addictions, hopefully, because I did feel in the energy of a Taurus at one point that they were heavy in drinking. So hopefully, with the Taurus, that you're not drinking as much as you could, because at the end of the day, that's devil's juice, and we need to do that in balance and moderation. But I did feel that for the Taurus for the longest time, but I also feel that they're overcoming that addiction. But the energy of the earth sign is, it's safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the energy of all. And then the energy from the soulmate that you could be thinking of is children. Your love life is being affected by children. The strength that keeps you guys together is you stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance, okay? And then the mutual energy between you two is calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. I'm just saying. And then finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now, and it could be that you're going through a possible career change or adjustment that better suits you for your highest good. So you're worried about if it's going to take a financial turn on, it's going to take a financial hit on you. But in moving forward, I really feel confident that you will get, you know, the adjustment that you make in moving forward in whatever career changes that you decide to do behind the scenes, that it's not going to have a big financial hit where you're going to lose income or you're going to lose popularity status or none of that. So I wouldn't worry about the finances and careers. Yes, sometimes you have to shake the foundation and rebuild it on a firmer foundation, but I really feel like that the finances and career should not be an issue in your love life as long as you guys have an understanding of where each other's coming from. I'm just saying. So what I feel is that your outcome by releasing your ex, releasing any past person, it's time to clear your energy of any past relationships or any relationships that are not willing to let you shine your light, of any relationships that are draining you of your energy and only into what's in your pocket, not what's in your heart. That the soulmate that you could be aligning with, that there may be children involved, and to stay optimistic, be open to the possibilities that you may align with somebody that already has children, and to be open and accepting, because those children, as long as that parent is open and accepting of you, then those children are going to be open and accepting of you. And then the mutual energy is calling in your soulmate, and what's weird is the water signs got that, so I don't know if you're dealing with the water sign, but I just feel like, you know, from these energies that are flying through, it's time to release and let go. And again, addictions could be, you know, family members, friends, or anything that's draining you of your energy, that's hindering you from shining your light, that, you know, or heal and forgive anything from your childhood that's causing a hindrance with your relationship with your family member in the present. And again, approach it with a calm, cool, collected mind and understanding where they were coming from, because that family member might have had emotional baggage, conditions, and or beliefs put upon them that it passed on to you. So, you know, if you're going to blame anybody, just blame the conditions and beliefs that were created over time by humanity that want to sabotage the next person in the next generation from shining their true light, and let you be that generational curse, that you put a stop to it, that you're not going to put on emotional baggage of your past on any relationship, family member, or anything that comes in your life moving forward, that you're going to heal and let go of any emotional baggage of yesterday, because it doesn't belong in the present. You can go forward to in the future, but don't worry yourself too far ahead, because free will and changes made can always change the outcome of the future. So that's why I ask you, don't change the outcome. But what I get from this overall energy, earth signs, it's time to release and let go of the ex. It's time to release and let go of any codependency where they made you feel like you were worthless, because at the end of the day, earth signs, you're worth it. Now go within and see what your worth is, because there's for the single earth signs, there's like energy floating around you that really wants to get to know you and have a heart to heart with you. But because you give off an energy that you want to stay single forever, and that you dislike kids, that energy is holding themselves back, because they feel something different what they physically see in the self mask that you show. I'm just saying, and leave it at that. Thank you all for taking the time to come see me. I do appreciate the ongoing love and support. I will, come back every now and again to do a live on Facebook, but my spirit guides are really pushing me to focus on the YouTube platform. And like I said, I have people like Becky, aka Albino Moonchild Tarot, to really give me the confidence to, show my worth on YouTube platform, and to not hold myself back anymore, regardless of what people may think or see of me. I really don't give a shit, and I need to prove that I really don't give a shit. And I thank you, Becky. I thank you, Mary Jo from Soulful Revolution, for helping me find myself. I thank you. Yes, I'll give it to you. I thank you, Tyler's Tarot, for helping me heal, and in regards to that, you were that last knot on the belt to release and let go of any exes, to release and let go of any old love from my past, and that I don't want it to come back around. And when it did come back around, I denied them. I took the apology, I took the changed behavior, but at the end of the day, I'm about new. And I do thank you, Tyler's Tarot, for letting me face my shadow when I was afraid to go in the darkness of myself. I'm just saying. So I will give what credit is due. Other readers that I've watched is Halo Moon Tarot, Little Girl Lost, Tamaj Tarot, and I'm sorry if I butcher your names, but there's a lot of good readers out there, and depending on what kind of attention they are behind the cards, because again, it's not about the cards, it's about the attention of the spiritual being in the human body behind the cards. If they're in negative energy, or stuck on something of their past, or stuck on negative energy, that negative energy will get pushed through and pushed onto you. So that's why when you don't see me live, it's because I need to eat the words that I'm saying. And if I'm not eating the words that I'm saying, who am I to come on live and be like, well, you got to do this, this, and that, when I'm not even feeling what I'm supposed to do? So, to be honest with myself, if I feel that I'm having low self-esteem, or I'm not confident, then I don't want to push that type of energy, because at the end of the day, it's not about the cards, it's about the energy you push out. And my energy to push out is to help you trust your intuition. I'm not here to tell you what to do. I'm not here to manipulate you. I'm helping you to feel, to see without sight, to trust your intuition, and not what just outside sources are telling you. I'm just saying. So again, I'm not claiming all readers have bad intentions, but to trust your intuition. If a reader feels right, then move along with their journey. But if it doesn't feel right, you have a right to move forward. It could be that you outgrew the energy that they're displaying behind the cards, and doesn't mean that you no longer like them or care for them, or no longer want to support them, but they're at a place in their spiritual journey that you move past from. So I just want to point that out, that, we grew up, I had my tarot cards locked up for 15 years because I grew up with the condition, oh, don't touch the tarot cards. They have bad energy. No, it's the person behind the tarot cards. What energy are they setting off? What energy are they pushing off? because you can tell when a reader is talking about themselves, and you can also tell when a reader is pushing what energy out. And I'm just saying, and I'm not trying to talk ill will of those readers. You know who I'm talking about. I'm just saying that, you know, trust your intuition. And if you're going to go seek out readers, make sure that they're pushing the right energy. And if it doesn't match with your energy, move on. Doesn't mean that you don't love and support them. It could be that you outgrew the energy that they're harboring behind the cards. I'm just saying, if that makes sense. But yeah, just say it. But yeah, so let's see. Let's see what's going on for the energies for the rest of the week. Fire signs. One card, please, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit, God, and angels. Thank you for helping me guide messages for these wonderful people in my chat and whoever comes across this video. I do appreciate your guidance and your patience as I move along my spiritual journey, as I help people move along their spiritual journey. Please help give them guidance, insight, and knowledge. Please send joy guides and healing guides their way to better understand what it is that they're going through. So please, if you could pull out one card for fire, that would be awesome. And if you catch me talking to myself, it's because I'm saying prayers. I believe in God. Just because a person plays with tarot and oracle doesn't mean that they don't align and believe in God. I believe in God. But the reason why I use spirit is because it's a universal word, because I'm accepting of anybody that's willing to change things about themselves, that is willing to do the inner healing, the inner work, that's willing to be honest with themselves and take responsibility. So yes, I'll either use the word spirit or God and the angels or whoever you believe in, because I'm not here to judge you on who you are. I'm here to align your spirit of where it's supposed to be, your true authentic self, okay? So for the fire signs, the chaser in codependent relationship, fear of abandonment issues. So if you're the chaser in a, because I get twin flame energy in this, if you're a chaser, then that tells me that you have a fear of abandonment issues. It could be possibly issues with a father figure. I don't know, that's what I get. Issues with the father figure, that you're not forgiven yourself or others in your family. You're not being forgiven. I don't know, that's what I got. Air signs. Air signs, 2 popped out for you. Self-indulgence and hammer. Sabotage, rebuilding, integration, repetitive, persistent, working on it. Focus on self-worth, time to heal, shadow work, self-appreciation. So what I get from this is that you're going to work through on stopping yourself sabotaging ways to really be understanding truth to yourself and to others, to take responsibility and stop self-sabotaging yourself and getting attention from the wrong people that is not going to give you the right love, communication, and respect. And that to continue to be persistent and work on it, continue to hit the nail on the head, continue to be about your self-worth, okay? So continue to focus on self, all right? It's time to heal. It's time to do the shadow work. It's time to appreciate yourself and what you can offer and give others, and that whatever you're doing behind the scenes is not with good intentions, that it's time to heal that part of you, because that part of you no longer exists. And as much as you try to hold on to it, you're only sabotaging yourself. So it's time to, release and let go and know your self-worth. It's time to heal. It's time to appreciate yourself and appreciate others that are willing to give you the even give and take of love, communication, and respect. Water signs. Water signs. Water signs. What do you think, Becky? I'm not bad, right? I still got stage fright. It's whatever. Just say it. It's whatever. It is what it is. I have pronunciation problems. I ain't perfect. I'm not going to be like every other reader on YouTube. I'm going to be a klutz. I'm going to make mistakes. I'm going to mispronounce stuff. I'm going to have trolls come after me. But you know what? I really don't give a shit. So try me, trolls. I'm just saying. I'm not going to knock you down to make you feel small. I'm going to knock you down to make you feel tall. And really take a look in the mirror why you're reacting to me the way you're reacting. I'm just saying. But water signs, water signs. Oh, shoot. Water signs. 3 cards came out. 3 has to do with creativity. A love call. A heart with a key. Enlightening. Someone expresses love. A message of love, thinking of you and letting you know. Welcoming love, meeting the one, open your heart, getting together, perfect. Sudden change, shocking news, surprise, epiphany, and upheaval, transformation. So water signs, what I get from this is because you're getting out of your own way and that you learn to balance yourself within your energies, that you're attracting your soulmate, and that soulmate that you could be thinking of and or feel for just might have a change of heart. A change of heart. And this further confirms that you're going to open your heart to it. Wow, that's pretty big. That's pretty big. I'm just saying, water signs. And you did have calling in your soulmate. I don't know if you're dealing with a earth sign or a fire sign, because I take lightning as a fire sign. Yeah. Wow. Maybe it's in way of a phone call or some kind of message of some sort. But someone's thinking of you and going to let you know, water signs. I'm just saying. That's pretty neat. Earth signs. The one who has the key to your heart is going to finally open up your heart. Unlock it. I'm just saying. I don't know. That's a great, like, 3 cards that popped out. Okay, that's too many, but I'm telling you to keep it, so. Earth signs. You're dealing with a runner. They're feeling heartbroken, deeply hurt, sad, separation, breakup, feeling lost, grieving and mourning you. That they may not be showing their true feelings. They're hiding. They're pretending. The runner in a codependent relationship, fear of intimacy, listen to ego. I feel like this is you. Separation, sadness, missing you, thinking about you, yearning, unsure of the future, frustrated in a relationship, lack of confidence, self-sabotage, fear, and ego issues. Yeah. Earth signs. Fear of intimacy, you listen to your ego. I don't know if you're the runner. You're the runner in a twin flame connection. You feeling like you're not enough. You're frustrated. You lack confidence. You're self-sabotaging yourself. Ego issues and jealousy. And 5 cards. 5 means the number of change. So wow. Don't ever feel like you're not enough and not enough, earth signs. And if someone's making you feel like you're not enough, then, you know, and if they're not aware that how you can be enough, that you can overcome that heartbreak by taking off the false self mask. And show them that you are enough. And stop running from your true feelings. I don't know, that's what I get. Show your worth. I'm just saying, show your worth. That's what I get. Earth signs. It's time to take off the self mask that you put on yourself, because there's a person in your energy that feels you for your true colors, but because because you're hiding behind the mask, they're afraid to show how they really feel about you because you're afraid to show your true authentic self. I'm just saying. And that's what I get. And they're telling me to show the bottom of the deck, or a sign, to show that you're not this.